Editor, put this at the top. July 27th, we will be doing a live stream episode where Erica will be dressed up as...
Peach. Princess Peach.
I will be dressed up as...
Will from Glee.
Will Schuster, Matthew Morrison, and Christian will be dressed up as...
Cat maid. Meow, meow.
And you'll be live. You'll get to see all the stuff we would normally cut. So, Aurora...
Hello.
Probably not on that one.
Huh?
You struggled this time.
Because we can't cut
I gave too much information. Is that what you mean?
had so many cuts. But you'll get to see all the behind the scenes of us looking at our phone of where our spot was. Hello, gals. Hello, pals. And hello,
Nine.
Just 9 of you.
And hello, 9 of you in particular. Welcome back to the judgiest place on the internet. My name's Josh.
My name is Rick.
And my name is Christian.
And we are the Judgies. Back, and I skipped a week, but I'm sick again.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
I'm upset.
Yeah, same.
But you know what makes me glad?
That Aurora's here.
Is that we have a very special guest on this podcast.
Hi.
Girlfriend of the pod, nay, a girlfriend to all, a scrappy little guest standing at only 5'4" tall.
Okay.
I love her so much, even if sometimes we bicker. Hey, why don't you listeners head on over to www.aurorascreaturecorner.store and buy some sick stickers.
Hell yeah.
Her Instagram is amazing at Crust Toucher, all one word. Cool drawings and pictures. The account is absurd, but I digress, I ramble, I yap. Let's all put our hands together and clap for the one and only Aurora. Yay.
That was so good. About fucking time, Joshua. I will expect my poem next.
There's so much to say about the wonderful Aurora. She's funny, she's sexy, even if she donned a fedora. A laugh that can make even the devil adore ya. Her presence alone gives her plus 100,000 aura. What's the point of this poem, you may ask? What's the moral? Okay. It's just that I could go on endlessly, but I do not want to bore y'all. There's simply too much to say about the wonderful Aurora.
Yay!
And now for a serious one. The morning light beams into the bedroom. The creatures stir, asking to be fed. I look over, and there she lies, Aurora. To call myself lucky would be a disgrace to the word. To be fortunate enough to share our lives together each day filled with joys unparalleled to the last, yet every moment with her feels never-ending. A story that is always written but never finished. A love so real and tangible I feel it every day, yet so abstract and perfect I fail to comprehend it. Your namesake wishes it could shine even a fraction as bright as the morning sun resting on your face as I silently wait for the next day with you to start.
Oh my God.
That's why I wore the glasses. I knew I was going to cry.
That was so nice.
I knew I was going to cry.
Am I over? Is it paid? Is the debt paid?
Oh, is it over? We can't top that, Josh. What the fuck, dude?
I did a real one with all Aurora rhymes, and then a serious one.
Yeah. That was really good.
That was very, very good.
I'm weeping behind
And
these.
editor's cutting all of it except for the real one.
No, you're keeping all 3 of them in.
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't bear my heart and soul to all.
Yeah.
He might as well put his freaking
just
bunghole online if he's going to do that.
Patreon.com/Josh's butthole. You can't post porn on Patreon.
Who said it was porn? It's educational
but
purposes.
It's art.
His butt.
Fart.
It's science.
Yeah.
Fart, really.
Ooh,
You've
fun
seen
art.
You've seen the video of the dude that narrowed his butthole on YouTube for
Oh, yeah.
education?
That married his
You've
butt?
never heard. You've heard of this, Josh?
Nair.
You know what Nair is?
We talked extensively about this on our show.
Oh, thank
I know.
God.
Okay.
I was asking Roar.
Okay.
I thought we were having a weird moment right now where somehow me and Josh slipped into a parallel universe.
No, I remember talking about it.
Aurora, why are you here?
What?
Why are you here?
Well, that was rude.
I need a second. Hang on.
To cheer. Hooray.
I gotta get hot again and not
Bothered?
cry.
Okay.
I think I got too much hair on my right side, but I don't give a flying. Is it okay?
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay.
Aurora, why are you here?
To support everyone, to be a guest, to be
Because you want to show off your super cool,
Oh.
super fly, wonderful stickers in the flesh, really. It's the first time we've done it really in the flesh.
In the flash.
Give
Yeah.
a sticker tour, girly.
Okay. Well, this, can you guys see this little heart? The little heart on the bottom is what I seal every envelope with.
Okay. Next sticker.
That's a little weasel, a little criminal, carrying a little sparkly money bag.
Bag of
There's my
cash.
logo that I put in for free in everybody's order. And of course, we have the classic Skinny
Skinny.
Daniel, our friend. We love him. He's cute. He's small. It's not focusing. It's trying.
It's crazy
Got it.
that the editor could just like post a picture each.
Skinny
That's
Daniel
true.
Ride or
We have
Die.
every
And
time.
then
This is for the
there's
in-person
a
one.
fun little cowboy dog with glitter boots, gloves, belt, and hat. And then we have, just in time for the end of Pride Month, good old gamer. I realize this is going to come out in July, but that's okay.
That's all right.
You can. The thing is, you can come out any month of the year, not just Pride Month.
That's true.
And I've always said that.
And I am planning on
Always been
adding
saying
more
that.
stickers eventually.
And where can they find those?
You can find them at www.aurorascreaturecorner.store.
Link in the description.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
And the link is in my Instagram bio at Crust Toucher, all one word.
Thanks.
That's right, but we
How did you come up with Crust Toucher?
I like stuffed crust and I touch it.
I'm touching the
It's
crust.
as simple as that.
Okay.
and that's right. We don't just plug my girlfriend on this podcast. We also get mail on this podcast.
The fuck?
P.O. Box 58, Ottawa, Illinois 61350. This is from West Coast Sketches at WC Sketches.
Like comedy or
WestCoastSketches.com. Hi, Judgies and
Hello.
Aurora.
Hello.
I love listening to your podcast. I was laughing so loudly today in public when Christian was reacting to the guy harassing his lab mate. Great story, really.
Oh, that's
That
an
was a-
old one.
That is a timeless story there.
I make stickers and draw custom portraits and animate things for weebs. I wanted to get you some of my faves. I think you'll especially like the Meow Carons. Meow
Ooh.
Carons? Meow.
I'm
Like the
guessing it's
food, like the-
macarons,
yeah.
but cats.
All my love and give Owen
Olsen?
Olsen.
a high five for me.
Oops, that's okay.
But it's Owe? That's Owen, right? It's not Owe.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be Oli?
Owen or H is really the only way you could interpret that,
Yeah,
correct?
that was an oopsie, but that's okay. We forgive
Tiana
you.
Noel. You can say my name.
Tiana.
Or maybe I should say Tiana Nowell, since you don't know how to say Olsen.
No.
No.
But here's some cool freaking stickers. Creeping it real with some murderers. I've always said that.
Go off, queen.
Please, camera, please. Thank you. Then we have
Get on that mic.
Told You So.
Gonna need you to eat that microphone.
Yeah, eat that
Fix it
mic.
in post.
That's not how that part works. You're gonna ADR it.
Yes. It's a toad. There's a Meow Carone. It's Al Capone. But what do we have here? But it's whales. We got a cow in a hat. We've got Bite Me, but it's fake teeth, as we all understand. And Suck
not
It Up, but
healthy.
it's a juice box. How about
A
that?
what?
Juice box.
Can I look at them?
No.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would like to look at them in person. I was trying to look off your tiny
I'll pass
camera
them
screen.
down the circle.
I love this person addressed this envelope to Mr. and Mrs. Erica Kleckner.
Fair
Very
enough.
funny.
Fair enough.
Hello, Erica, Christian, and Josh. Listed
Hello.
in order of importance.
Insane.
You can say my name. My name is Piper, and I have been listening since the roommate episode, number 7.
That's insane.
Whoa.
And you still hate me?
I was a freshman on Zoom when I started listening, and I have now committed to a university in Canada. I have spent many hours doing math homework listening to you guys and will continue in college. Included 3 bracelets and 1 keychain. The keychain with the taco and Colts logo is for, in Erica's voice, Joshua.
Pretty good.
The lip by lip is for Christian, and the boo is obviously for Erica. I included a panda one for Aurora because of her love of creatures.
Aw.
I recently started selling bracelets and can be found on Instagram at piper.makes.bracelets. Keep doing what you do. You are and always will be my favorite podcast. Bisses and kisses, Piper. Thank you, Piper.
Aw.
Good luck in college. Let's
University,
see.
actually.
Pandas.
Canadian.
Look at that. Pandas for.
Oh my gosh. It's like
look at that.
it's the knotted bracelets.
Wow, that's really cool.
Mine says boo.
Very intricate designs.
Absolutely.
Christian got lip eye lip.
Okay.
Here you go.
Timey.
And Joshua got a U taco.
No. It's mayonnaise. It's a Colts logo made out of mayonnaise. Whoa. Oh, it's a keychain. I was like, do not have this dainty of wrists.
Whoa, dude, you got thick ass wrists.
Thank you. If you guys want to send in something, it's PO Box 58, Ottawa, Illinois 61350.
Girthy wrists over there.
But we don't just open up mail and plug my girlfriend on this podcast. We also podcast on this podcast. And what that entails is us going online and finding silly little stories. And sometimes the honorable Judgy, Christian,
Hey, Piper, how am I supposed to attach this?
Roger Kleckner.
Thank you all.
I do fear Piper can't hear you in real time.
Thank you all.
I also fear that.
It's a pissy episode, guys.
I've always said that.
And this is Judgies After Dark.
What the heck?
Oh, what is this?
Are
These
you
ones are
trying to get us banned?
These ones are probably too dirty for the frickin' mainstream media. Let me tell you that much.
I didn't. Christian's got his sunglasses on. Mine won't go in with my headphones.
That looks so funny, like halfway out.
I can't get it. But I didn't plan that. But I'll wear my sunglasses too.
Now we feel left out.
Well, you
Look at
got
us,
your
we're
own
left
glasses.
out.
Speak for yourself.
Well, honestly, you shouldn't be wearing sunglasses at night anyways. This is after dark anyways, you know? First story of the night comes from r/am I the asshole, but with an H in it. I don't know what we decided on calling that one. But found out my partner has a dildo mold of her ex.
Thank you. Clipping that.
Long story short, but I found out the dildo we used during sex is actually a mold of her
Holy
ex-boyfriend's
shit.
penis.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
That went from like a 3 out of 10 to like 9 out of 10 real quick.
It's going back down to a 6 out of 10 here. I told 6 out of 9. I told her I'm not okay with it. I told her I'm not okay with it still being used. She got upset and said she's not throwing it away. I feel like this is a boundary for me, one that I do not want to compromise on. They broke up over a year ago, and she does not speak of him. I don't want my
Except
girlfriend to
for
be getting off
when
with her
she's-
girlfriend, with her ex's tallywhacker mold.
I wouldn't say tallywhacker.
So
Oh,
am I
British.
Is that British or is that just boomer?
I think both.
I could see my dad saying tallywhacker.
I hate that.
I can't wear these.
It's
I'm so
Midwest.
sorry. I
What
can't
is a
commit to
tally?
it.
What is a tally, and why are we whacking it with our cocks?
I feel like it's fishing bait.
It does feel
It feels
fishing
fishing.
related.
Yeah. But I
So-
don't think it is.
You tallywhack a tally with you tallywhack a tally with your tallywhacker.
Yeah.
So what is a tally? Why are we whacking it?
I'll look it up while you guys continue the story.
You know what? So am I wrong for not being okay with this? And then we have immediate edit on this. Wow, this is really a reality check. Thank you guys for giving your opinions. I think I'm going to go peacefully dip from this relationship. She's a good person, but she's either not over her ex or she's not respecting my boundaries. No need for the drama. A repeat question was whether it was related to the size insecurity. I'm right around average, maybe more than average, some would say.
So less than.
And this mold is bigger than average. I don't think it stems from insecurity over that, though. It would still bother me if it was smaller than me. I'd be happy to pay for a generic replacement, but I'm not sticking around to buy that.
So a tallywhacker is slang originally in the U.S. for the penis. Also, occasionally and in its earliest use, a stupid, annoying, or otherwise objectionable person, especially a man.
So
Wow.
it started as a dumbass and then it just like
Turned to
stayed
dick.
as a penis. Like it was nothing before that.
It evolved from dumbass to dick to just like actual dick.
I don't think the size of it matters.
It's the meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, these things are like $50 max.
Potentially diluted, blah, blah, blah.
Or over the lore on Tallywhacker.
Tally, male counterpart from Latin, talia, stick, twig.
This is
Not
made up.
important.
They're making it up.
Nobody cares
Okay.
about Latin. It's a dead language.
It's actually
Well,
Greek.
I took 2 semesters of Latin. So
How many times have you used it since then?
Several.
That's not enough.
At 2, Joshua. Latin for you.
At 2 semesters.
Quid pro quo.
The thing
This
is,
for
I know
that.
what that means without taking 2 semesters of Latin.
Ad hoc.
Oh,
I've done
for
that.
tuna.
Nominin.
I don't think it matters the size of the thing.
No.
No, doesn't matter.
These things cost like less than $50.
Yeah.
Really?
Just make your own. It's not that crazy. But you're correct in breaking up with her if this is a weird line that they can't draw.
Didn't
What?
you help somebody make one once?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, I didn't help them make one. Well, what did I do? I was a part of it somehow.
What do you mean?
How?
It was bleep. He made one for his girlfriend. I can't even remember what.
How did you
How
help?
did you help him?
I wasn't in the actual dick molding part. I don't
How
remember.
did you help though?
I don't
Did you
remember.
like hand
He
him
held
a,
it.
Did you give him like a glass of warm water at the right time?
Yeah, I don't.
It has to be like an
I
exact
think
temperature of water.
I think the story is just we lived together, and I walked in, and he's like making a dick mold. I'm like, what's going on here?
He was just doing it in the like living
the
room.
living room.
What?
Like, well,
It was in the dick mold making room.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. He lived in a basement with no doors, so
Yeah.
it's, if you went into his room, you're just in the entire basement.
I gotcha.
He lived with the spiders. That's a dark time. That was a wild time.
It was
Definitely correct to break up if she for some reason doesn't want to throw this away.
Yeah, that's.
It doesn't seem like you've been dating for very long.
I just feel like even if it's like she's like, I don't want to buy a new one. It's like you can't do it for me. You can't do this like the easiest thing. There's a million sex toys you could buy. We could buy a better one. One that does more things.
If this, and like them using it during sex is also like,
As insane.
it's another thing if you guys have been dating for like 4 weeks and it's still in the stuff of like things from like your past relationship that like you haven't gotten rid of because you haven't been in like a serious relationship yet. But to actively use it with him and like not tell him presumably until eventually he asked is wild.
yeah.
That's wild.
yeah, unfortunate. Any more on it, Erica?
How did they say how they figured out that that's what it was? Like
no, they never said that. It was a very short, sweet story.
Yeah, I expected it to be like
Short,
have more
sweet.
details.
I would like
Kind
to
of
know
like his
how
penis,
he
not
found
long
out.
and girthy like the dildo.
Oh my god. I would like to know how he found out that the dildo was a mold of her ex.
Yeah.
Is there any
Maybe-
context in the
No, there's none.
Got it.
I ain't digging through the comments if that's what you're asking.
What
I
I'm,
was, yeah.
What I'm confused about too is like, it almost felt like at the beginning of his edit that that Reddit was making him feel like he was in the wrong.
Yeah, I could definitely see. It feels very Reddit coded. Be like, come on, you little bitch, just get over it. And
Well,
it's like,
Reddit's full of just cucks anyway.
Yeah.
Let your girlfriend's other boyfriend fuck her.
go sit in the chair, you idiot. Go where you belong, you dog.
A bunch of people who've never been in a relationship giving relationship advice
Trying to talk shit.
about Redditors. Yeah.
Yeah. r/relationship_advice. My fiance, 20 female, might leave me, 21 male, 6 days before our wedding because I lied. I'm
Okay.
sick to my stomach about this. How can I fix it?
Time machine, hot tub time machine.
Yeah, just go in hot tub time machine.
And then don't lie.
No,
Yeah.
lie better so you
Lie
don't
better.
get caught.
Lie smarter. Hey, less lies, but more strategic lies, idiot. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
I lied and fucked up. Me and my fiance have agreed we have agreed that porn is bad.
Okay.
She asked me if I watch it, and I said, no. Lie.
Ooh.
I've been addicted to it for over a year now, and I'm fucked. I couldn't bear the weight of the lie anymore, and I told her today.
Oh, okay.
And it went bad.
yeah.
Really, really bad. She's been crying and looking out the window most of the day. That is bad. If she's looking out the window, like, music video, she's playing music
Yeah.
and, like...
Watching the rain
She's
slowly
feeling
go
It's a
down.
damn cold night.
She's really upset. We haven't talked about canceling the wedding, but she said she can't get over what I did and left to go to her parents' house. I feel like I'm going to vomit. I have no idea what to do. This is a nightmare. My worst nightmare. My sexiest nightmare, maybe. Why would I dump this on her so close to the wedding? She's already stressed enough, and then I go and just unload this onto her?
Okay.
Come on.
Better language.
Yeah,
here.
right.
Come on.
I just dropped this fat load right onto her.
I just busted this news right onto her. You should have seen her face after I busted it to her.
I busted this like a load of ropes or whatever they call it.
She scream-pied me.
Okay.
Can I just say,
Yes. Anything to get
ropes
them in.
is the worst.
I do hate it.
It's the worst.
Blasting ropes, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Something we have in common.
Yeah, it's bad. I think we talked about this
That we
last
both
episode.
hate. Yeah, we talked about this last episode. I hate the phrase
Shooting ropes.
blasting
So
ropes.
fucking
Yeah.
gross. Oh my god. Okay.
Also, do they talk about how they're like saving it for marriage or something here? Because that's what this feels like.
Yeah.
Well,
Saving porn for marriage.
no.
a little bit of update and edits here that we can get into.
Okay.
We'll see if
all right.
they don't ever say if they're saving it for marriage or not.
I think he did the right thing by coming clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming.
Like, I don't think you should feel
We know
bad.
how you spelled
like, it wouldn't have been better if you waited until after you were married. Like, he was
Yeah.
like, why did I do this 6 days before the wedding? Like, you came clean. Like, this is good of you to have done.
Come clean.
You jizzed cleanly about it.
You could have just said clean.
You finished well.
Would jizzing clean be in the shower?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just guessing.
Scrub a dub dub. Little rub in the tub. Update. She came home last night and she is extremely hurt.
As she should be, because you have been lying to her.
Yeah.
However arbitrary this, promise that you kept or didn't keep really,
Yeah.
or made to each other was like, you lied the whole time.
She supplied.
You went
She
behind
cried.
her
She
back
cried.
and you lied. So that is a huge
People died.
trust issue. Go ahead.
She said she forgives me, but the damage is done. She can't get undressed near me anymore.
What?
Said we can't shower together for a while. Said she's become extremely insecure and doesn't know how to move past this. It's all twisted. Part of me wishes she ended it with me because then I knew I got what I deserved.
Oh my God.
Huh?
But now I need to face my consequences, and that is loving her until she's healed. Edit. We've been together for 5 years. We also lived together in a house.
Okay.
Just ending it is 1,000 times harder than you think. Another edit. I sought professional help a few months ago for this. It's over. I got over it. I put out that fire. I just couldn't marry her knowing that I've lied about it.
Okay. So these
What's
no longer
over?
him watching porn.
Porn.
His porn addiction is just done and over with, apparently.
Okay. How?
I mean, you can, if you feel addicted to it, you can go and get counseling. You can go and work on it.
Yeah.
Like,
The way he typed it though seems like it just like he had one session. He's like, it's over. The
Yeah.
fire's out.
no, I do feel like this issue isn't stemming from an actual like horrible porn addiction. It's coming from like a place of repressed like religious
Yeah.
guilt and trauma.
Oh yeah, definitely guilt. Like it's. I never understood people that think like porn is the same as cheating.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't really get that.
Hey, we're
Hey,
we're
hey.
a swear friendly podcast.
Hey,
wait,
wait.
no, we're a sex
Hey.
worker friendly podcast.
Holy
what did you
shit.
say?
He
Hey,
said swerve.
We're not.
We're not
we
swerve
dislike
friendly.
swerve.
Wow.
We do not like swerves.
Josh's true colors come out. You guys are going to be surprised when hearing this next sentence. She's been spiraling pretty hard and started asking me if I've cheated on her, if I've paid girls online, if I've gone to strip clubs and paid for happy endings. Her mind just got to some bad places. I'm trying to help her so much. I want her to feel loved and be in love with me again. This is one of the worst times of my life.
You're 21.
She stayed awake all night with her eyes open crying. She's damaged and hurt, and it's clear.
It's a damn
I hope she can love me again.
night. Yeah, I feel like you guys both need to. I think her reaction is not. Her reaction isn't like it's
On
not
par with
yeah
what
with
the
what happened.
crime
Like she's not
is.
upset about the lying. She's upset about like Like she's so personally upset with herself and like not being enough, or like now she's insecure that he cheated on her.
Yeah.
That's completely different than him being like distrustful or like lying about it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? The issues stem deeper. It makes sense that they were fucking 15 and 16 when they started this relationship, and it's I don't know, got unhealthy, weird like dynamics to it because you're still children.
That's exact. Well, that feels like exactly what's going on here. Is like they started going out before she ever like was even like, maybe I should see what porn's about. And so like in her head, she's just like, porn's bad. Mm-hmm. Only like losers and creeps watch porn, even though most normal people watch porn. And so now like she hears that, she's like, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
It's also I get porn addiction is real. I want to know how much porn he was actually watching for it to be a porn addiction.
Yeah.
I could see somebody, because he said he's only had this addiction for a year now, and it's like, so did it start at the same time as your engagement? Is this a stress thing? Is this,
Well, that's
or
why.
is it just like, are you saying you have a porn addiction? It's like, I watch porn 3 times a week.
Right.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if it was like, oh, we're saving ourselves
For
our
marriage,
sexual relationship for marriage, and that's when he was like, well, I guess I will seek pleasures elsewhere.
I've spilled seed.
Yeah.
Also, like, I don't know if this is too much information, but I was 16 when I first found porn.
Okay.
Way too much information.
I'm not saying what it was.
Freak. Oh, what the heck?
No, I need to know the exact video you watched. I don't. That was a joke.
And if their relationship started when she was 16, I know everyone's not like me. I get it, but like, I feel like a lot of women, girls, teenagers, whatever, they don't really get exposed to that very early, or at least when I was 16. But you know, things could be different now. I just feel like
I think it is a lot different now because having a cell phone with the entirety of the internet available to you 24/7,
you know what,
makes a huge difference.
Now that I think about it, when I was 16, that's when I had my first cell phone that could go anywhere.
But what's
so
important,
that sucks for everyone.
What's important is like knowledge and teaching and like understanding the concept of like, first off, like what porn is and like how it's like any form of media. Like it's made for entertainment for viewers. It's not made to be like a representative example of things, but also like because there is such a just plethora of content, like there's so much ethical ways to consume porn.
Yeah.
Compared to like even like something like when we were growing up, like Girls Gone Wild, like all the shit that came out about how many girls were like
just
exploited through drunk or underage, and like, but now there's so many avenues, there's so much, thankfully, more protections around it. Like that's the important stuff.
Well, I don't know if you guys, I think it's been on TikTok that I've been getting the videos of like, I found my boyfriend's Reddit account, and it's just like all these women finding like what their boyfriends are like commenting on Reddit, and it all is always just like Gone Wild or like local hookup channels, and it's like, what?
Ooh, that's bad.
I've seen plenty of stories. I don't think we've read one of people saying like, found my boyfriend's Reddit account and he was commenting on women's posts being like, hey mama, I want to fuck you so good. And it's like, I feel like that is a line.
That's like, come on.
It's like, what are we doing?
That's not
here?
just jerking off to a video anymore.
Yeah.
You're an active participant at this
point. It does
point.
feel like a line.
Viewing purposes only. Why the fuck would you leave a comment?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. That's
Unless it's
breaking that like
a silly,
fragile
goofy
wall.
comment.
I'll leave some constructive criticism, but I'm not like trying to elicit.
We got to work on the angles and lighting on this. What's going on here?
Your storyline here doesn't add up.
The dude's voice really took me out of it. Make him sound more like me.
Well, the lighting does give more of an amateur feel. I'm really looking for a more polished professional.
Say Josh next time.
What are we at on the cameras? Do we think we can fit in one more little one? A little tight one?
Average.
You want an average one?
No. The little one was average.
Oh.
What was the tight
Hey,
one? We're listening.
this one's going to be another After Dark from r/am I the asshole with another H at the end. What the fuck is going
Two
on
H's?
in this place?
AITAHH.
Wait till we get to Triple H.
And time to play the game. all my wrestling heads are going to love that one. Am I the asshole for masturbating after sex?
You are just like
After dark.
That's
It's
what
the
he said.
theme.
okay.
Oh my god. Quick aside. I'm really embarrassed about this. You can cut this. You guys remember Meme Base?
No.
No.
Really? Okay, this was like 2014, 2013. There was Meme Base After Dark. That's what it
Okay.
reminded me of. And it was so fucking stupid. It was just sex memes.
Hey.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
This
so
sounds. What age were you when you got on Meme Base After Dark? 17?
dumb.
16, 17?
16.
That feels about right. That feels like something I would have stumbled upon at 16.
I was an iFunny user as a teen.
Okay, an
Yeah.
e-fucked. E-fucked.
I've never heard that one.
What?
E-fucked.
What? Saying it again doesn't.
EFUKT.com.
I've never heard of that.
Crazy. It's because I'm kind of sick and twisted and fucked up. I got a dark sense of humor to me. I, 25 female, am engaged to Matt, 28 male. In the bedroom, Matt doesn't last very long. Been there, brother. He crashes and burns, and I've never orgasmed while having sex. Been there, brother. I do, however, have a high sex drive and enjoy having 1 or 2 orgasms daily because it's relaxing for me. Been there, brother.
Where do you get the time, really?
Yeah, who's
True.
got that much free time?
First thing in the morning.
You're
Right before
blasting
bed.
she ropes 14 times a week.
Oh my god. Ew.
Yeah, I really. You know what? It's been a while, so I'm
Please.
gonna.
That one's got some. That one should have had a little stank behind her.
I was expecting a lot more stank.
Oh, I can do it again.
No.
What I have.
Well,
What I have.
well, you see, I've got this.
You have to redeem it though. You only get it once.
Does it deserve the redeem?
See these other two. Oh, this
Do I
one's
need to
kinda
repeat?
hefty.
Help me.
These other two carrots I have aren't hefty enough. That one's got
Wimpy,
weight behind
wimpy,
it.
wimpy.
That'll come into play later in the story. Don't worry, guys. I do it 2 times a day because it's relaxing for me. Because I don't have an orgasm during sex, I often masturbate with my own collection of sex toys.
Okay.
I don't have a treasure trove, but I do have more than a few.
It's fine.
Less than
Normal.
a lot. Last night, man, I had sex, and as per usual, I didn't orgasm. And he rolled over and went right to bed.
Oh, what an asshole.
I pulled out some of my toys and gave myself a couple of orgasms, as I usually do after sex. This morning, as we ate breakfast, Matt mentioned that he heard me masturbating and that I don't make those noises when we have sex.
Okay.
He said while I was in the shower, he opened my box of sex toys. He said he knew I had toys, but not what kinds, and he felt very upset that I had a large dildo, one bigger than him in my box. Man, is he
Wait.
gonna be upset when he finds out it's my ex?
Dildo in which box?
Hey yo,
Come on
Waka
now.
waka.
That sucks.
Slide whistle, editor, slide whistle. He said he also thought it was nasty that I had some anal plugs. Who calls them anal plugs?
Yeah, that's really
Butt plug just
a
rolls
really
off the tongue
gross
so much better.
descriptor.
Yeah, anal
Yeah.
beads, butt plugs.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Butt beads, anal plugs.
Man,
No.
you're showing that you're a fucking amateur.
But she's writing it.
Hey, yo. Oh,
She's just saying what he said.
yeah,
You
that's
wanna
right.
use the
was
butt
there
beads
quotes
tonight?
on anal plugs?
The butt bead.
It was
The-
implied.
The butt beads tonight.
booty beads.
The butt beads are modeled after her ex's asshole.
He has like 12 assholes.
Matt said I was an awful fiance for masturbating after sex and that I shouldn't do it anymore.
You're an awful fiance for not making sure that your girlfriend comes. Your
Right.
fiance.
Thank you. I asked how I was supposed to get off and he told me I wasn't. That I could orgasm during sex with him.
Yeah.
Then do better.
I argued with him about our lack of foreplay and how he never stops and pays me any attention. He said it was my fault that I couldn't orgasm without toys and that I should
No.
learn how.
No.
He also said it was comparable to cheating because the toys I used didn't look like him and how I was probably thinking about other men while I masturbated.
If I was engaged to this guy, I'd be thinking about another man too. This guy sucks.
Google,
Or-
find me my boyfriend's penis, please.
I feel awful. Other than this, our relationship has been amazing.
How? That's impossible. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't understand
Yeah.
how it
People
would
like
be
this
good.
don't have one red flag.
Yeah.
They don't. He's probably like, this shows just a general lack of basic empathy and caring for you. As a person.
That's all I can think. It's like it shows that you have no care. Yeah, no care about
the
your
fact
partner.
that you haven't even talked about it at all before this shows you that like you don't have a safe enough relationship to talk about something.
It's just wild to me that you haven't brought it up in the act. Like, he finishes and gets off, goes to clean up, whatever, and you haven't been like, so
Hey.
you wanna
Ew.
literally slide whistle, do a little some extra. Like, how have you not had that conversation? How have you done it yourself, and he's never once before this been like, let me watch, let me help you?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
Okay, let me watch. A little free.
He must
Well,
genuinely
Gotta
just,
learn somehow.
He's
That's true.
selfish is what it is.
He
Yeah.
must genuinely zonk out. Like, he must literally do like the sitcom man meme of roll over, fall asleep.
This is slander. I don't want us to talk shit about sitcom sleepers, okay?
Okay, you do fall
I'm
asleep.
huck shoeing in 3.5 seconds.
You got a little sleeper hat
You
and
heard
you got a
that.
little candle.
He said huck
little glass
shoe.
of
Oh,
Yeah.
huck shoe, not huck tu.
Yeah, that's your job.
Well,
That's my job.
Thank you.
I thought it was a honk shoe.
Fuck.
I'll say that.
Well,
You
let me
are
get the
correct.
last 3 sentences out
Thanks.
here. I just feel confused and sad and terrible about masturbating after sex now. I didn't stop to think about how it would hurt him to get off on something that wasn't him. So am I the asshole?
No, not at all.
Get the fuck out.
Very important comment here, or edit here. Because people are asking in both the comments and my PMs, ew.
PMs?
Come
That's an
on.
A
old-
private message.
Yeah, I hate it.
The dildo I use is 7 inches and Matt's only 3 inches.
Whoa! Oh no.
Okay.
Matthew, you gotta learn what you're working with here,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. Here's the thing, like clearly she doesn't have an issue with your penis size.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the shape of the dick, it's the motion in your penis. And
It's the bark and the balls.
bark of the
Bark
ball.
of the balls?
Yeah.
If you get them
fuck does that
If you
mean?
get them clapping right, they can stimulate some things down there.
Oh, the balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you say that. Okay.
So
True.
the thing is, obviously, first off, blanket. If you're gonna do this, let your partner know. It's
Yeah.
fucked up to not let them know.
Yeah.
But the more fucked up thing is him as an individual.
Yeah.
He's very clearly insecure, and like the other stories, it's stemming from something else. It's him being insecure and like not wanting to put in the work in the bedroom.
No, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. He needs to get his shit together. Honestly, listener, they're not our listener. You should.
And they might be.
Could be our listener. You should be our listener. They need to leave.
Yeah.
This is not a healthy relationship.
You need to leave.
It's just crazy to me that like you could be engaged to be wed till death do you fart, and you can't come from them. Like, and like again, it doesn't even need to be like penile stimulation or anything. Like you've
yeah.
never want like. I'm sorry, but there's so many better people out there for you.
Not only
Yeah.
that, but the fact that he is not willing /
Yeah.
it doesn't think that you should be able to come without him. That is insane.
It's so fucked.
Yeah.
So fucked.
And that person does not actually care about you.
And obviously, like Ace and like Arrow Ace people exist, but she is not one of those, and so she shouldn't like
Correct.
Yeah.
be in a relationship that doesn't treat her well. In that category,
Been saying that.
we're slowly molding into an advice podcast. I do fear. Let's say something to like turn it back into being judgy.
Poop
Take
shit.
that and put it
Poop,
where you
poop
stick
shit.
it. And we'll be right back.
And welcome back on this side of the podcast where we're doing no advice, only judging.
No advice.
Circle,
But we are doing circle
George. What the hell? It's the circle George.
We're Christian.
We could have had a live one of
Oh.
those.
Can I do it?
Hit him.
I forgot how many I say.
Whatever your heart,
I was gonna say, feel it.
follow your heart.
Feel it in the bones.
Okay.
Circle George. What the hell? It's the circle George.
Now
That
we
was
did just hit
so
the button again. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Christian, what do we got here?
BuzzFeed has a fucking group quiz feature now, so we're gonna take a little We're not going to do all the quizzes because it's 7 quizzes you have to do with your friends.
Oh.
We'll feel out, see how many quizzes we need to do. First quiz up is, it's freaky, but with these 7 questions, we can determine 4 things about you.
Okay.
Only 4?
Only 4.
That's ass.
This first question, choose a color, is so difficult.
If you look on screen, hopefully you'll be able to see my POV, winner's POV on.
Christian, I feel like
Should
you
we
choose
all
the
be saying
rhino.
what we're choosing out loud
That makes
should we?
sense. What
for the
question
listeners?
are we on?
I chose blue. Erica, what color? I chose royal blue.
I chose the lilac.
I chose green,
Which
I think
green?
dark green.
Okay.
I think I chose the light green or purple. I forgot.
Okay. I chose
Bless you.
I chose the
Sorry.
city view if you're looking on YouTube.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Ew. I chose the field of flowers.
I
You
chose
guys are done?
the bottom middle mountain view.
I chose the leaf pattern.
What?
Hang on. What view
What
did you
view?
choose, babe?
I chose the bottom left
Okay.
Which is
Okay.
like
A
a
lake.
lake with
with
some
the
trees.
pretty tree.
I chose the one right next to Aurora's. I
The mountain.
choose the top right one on choose a pattern. It's kind of florally.
That actually
I like
is a
that
nice
one.
one.
I chose
Erica?
the leaves.
The leaves
Of
were
course.
nice. That was my second choice. Aurora.
I chose the crazy pattern on the bottom right.
I
Okay.
chose the like purple blue like pixel distortion-y one.
Okay.
It does
In the middle or in the top left?
Middle.
Okay.
give AI the more I'm looking at it, Aurora.
Yeah.
You are right.
Pissing
Ricky,
me
what
off.
animal did you choose?
I chose a fox.
Interesting.
I chose a giraffe.
Interesting. I chose a giraffe. Insane.
Nuts.
Insane.
Foxes for girls, giraffes are for boys.
Now we're at the flowers. Ricky, what are we choosing?
I picked the poppy.
I don't know.
What's
That
a
is-
Yeah.
poppy?
Christian?
The bottom.
It's the opposite of a
left.
mommy.
I chose the purple one that has pointy leaves.
I chose the morning
That's a
glory.
clematis.
The purple one in the top middle.
Then I'm choosing the pink hydrangea, of course.
Oh, I forgot. Blue hydrangea is Josh's favorite flower.
Erica, what kind of pasta are you?
I
I know you're not top left for all the listeners. It's macaroni.
think I'm gonna go with bow tie.
Ew. Okay.
What's the spiral one?
Which the one in the right there?
Third row, farthest right.
It's either is it rigatoni?
No, maybe.
Cavatappi?
Is it
Ziti?
It's the spirally one.
I chose shelves because I panicked and I thought we were doing this fast.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the mastacholi one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then finally, choose the sky picture that puts you the most at ease.
Oh,
There's a lot of pretty good ones here, Erica.
We're
The
choosing.
most at ease. I think I am gonna go with the third row in the middle, the pinky purple blue.
Okay. Christian.
I choose top middle. It's a golden sunset color.
Aurora, you're going the same one as Erica.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'm purple.
right in between those two. It's kind of like scattered little small clouds.
I almost picked that one.
Looks like cirrus clouds, maybe.
All right,
Ooh.
done with quiz?
Yep.
Okay.
Done with quiz.
Yay!
Quiz party.
I don't know what the first one is. 11 through 15.
That's how tall you are.
Leo, wrong. 5'5", wrong. Blue eyes, wrong. That really fucking sucks to hear. They were so far off.
You got me.
Oh my god, it's the age.
Oh my god.
11 to 15 is the age.
No, it got my ass.
Okay, if you hit read more, Christian, can you read us your little blurb?
How do we determine your age? You always try to be yourself. Though it may be hard sometimes, you're enthusiastic, creative, and generous, making you a natural Leo.
I've always said that about you.
Your height shows that you tend to be the rock for so many people that you hardly take time for yourself. It's so true, King. Lastly, blue eyes are associated with people who are easy to get along with and have a natural gravitation towards them. Does that sound like you or what?
No.
Sounds like
Question mark,
me.
exclamation point.
Ricky?
I got 16 to 21,
Interesting.
Taurus, 5'3", green eyes.
What the hell, dude?
Looking for a man in finance.
That's also-
Taurus, 5'3". Green eyes.
Says you're trying to figure life out, though everything seems to be getting more and more complicated. You're hardworking, dedicated, and grounded, making you a true Taurus. Your height shows that you usually walk to the beat of your own drum.
You're autistic.
But gladly enjoy company. Lastly, green eyes are associated with charm as well as a little bit of a wild side. That's totally you.
I know that's if this got it right, that would have been so me.
I am 11 to 15, Leo, 5'5", blue eyes.
Oh fuck, we got the same thing.
Yeah, exactly the same. How do you determine your age? You always try to be yourself.
Oh, it's the exact
yeah,
same.
exact same.
Okay.
Josh.
So
And I give off tall energy because I'm 11 to 15, Pisces, 6 foot, and hazel eyes. How do we determine? Imagine a 6 foot 11-year-old. Like I'm Baron fucking Trump.
That'd be kind of sick. I bet you'd be.
You
really
always
good
try to
at
be
soccer.
yourself, though it may be hard sometimes. Is that just true about all 11 to 15-year-olds?
apparently,
You have a sharp intuition and you're highly introspective, making you a great Pisces. Your height shows that you have a high self-esteem and that you're someone to look up to. Lastly, hazel eyes are associated with confidence and spontaneity. That's totally you.
Yeah, this is gonna be happening a lot more because that was the worst part about finding BuzzFeed quizzes is that I would just have to take it for you guys and come in with the
Yeah.
answers.
I thought it was fun.
me too.
Thank you guys.
Too much
I
shit
forgot how
on
many
me.
technical things there are going on in an episode of the Judgies. This is crazy. After the Circle Judge, we always have a listener submitted sound. This sound comes to us from, you can say my name,
It's a weird name.
Kat. Hi, Judgies. I'm
Kat.
Kat. I discovered the podcast about 2 years ago when you guys posted a TikTok of the clip from episode 81, our spiciest episode yet. It was a clip about the woman who had a Grinch fetish. Real quick,
With
Erica, I
Sabrina?
disagree. Not all women want to be railed by the Grinch. That's crazy you said that. That's a bold stance.
Was
Or
that-
should I? Yeah, that was with Sabrina.
Or did we read? I think that was our Christmas episode. I think we
Yeah.
read it without her.
No.
You had to have saved it for Sabrina.
No, I think
Episode
it was-
81?
I believe it was post. It was post Sabrina.
No way.
It could be. Well, yeah, our spiciest episode yet would have been
Our
probably
Pepper
the
Pot
Pepper
Day.
Pot episode.
Yeah, 77 was Sabrina.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't quiz me on my judgy shit.
Not all women want to be railed by the Grinch. Or should I say, no tall woman.
There it is.
Should say that.
There it
Sorry, I
is.
should take a carrot bonk and see myself out after that one. Anyways, this podcast gets me through 2 of the hardest years of my life. And it's currently getting me through my master's program.
Whoop, whoop.
And
Master's of Social Work, if you're interested.
I was.
I can't express how much I appreciate this podcast and the joy it brought me. I can, however, ABP
Yes.
and submit a half-ass listener sound submission.
Yes.
I don't think I have a favorite judgy. Christian, Josh, your jokes are great, but for the love of God, please let Erica finish talking.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna stop you right there.
Yeah, that's impossible, really.
Yeah.
This is also my formal request to bring back the Scooby-Doo running or Courage the Cowardly Dog sound effect.
You might be the most interesting listener. You're anti-Erica interruption, pro Scooby-Doo sound.
Yeah.
I feel like the Scooby-Doo sound is like the essence of interrupting Erica.
Yes.
Let me finish.
I'm gonna stop
You
you right there.
freak.
Thanks for providing some laughter when I feel a mentee bee coming on. Cat. P.S. I sing what the hell? Oh my God, no way. All the time now. It's taken so much self-control not to sing that when things go wrong at my day job. As I work with kids on field trips at a zipline place that's sick as hell.
wow.
And then here's the sound from Cat.
If you listen to the Judgies, you better ABP, always be plugging, or I'ma piss your pants, baby girl.
Oh.
You heard her, right?
Go get him.
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Shut the fuck up, Josh. Shut the fuck up.
You heard him.
You heard it here first.
And Christian definitely didn't just accidentally hit that button
I've
trying to
never flubbed in my life.
unplug it.
I've never flubbed in my freaking life. Josh, you had thoughts?
He says no. Okay, moving on.
So happy I cut you off when I did. Moving on to the listener submitted story. Unless, Josh, you have anything to...
Yeah, we do need to do a wave check on me. We all need to see the progress of my hair length. It's coming in pretty good. I do get horrendous hat hair.
yeah, it's
It,
not
like,
great right now, but
It looks insane when
It
I
is
wear a
crazy
hat.
how much it's grown in. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, my hair grows fast,
Are you...
folks.
Do you eat hair?
You are what you eat. That's what they
How
say.
is it growing in so fast? What am I missing in my
are you
diet?
taking prenatal vitamins?
Postnatal. I've been a baby. I haven't been a baby for many years.
They really do have postnatal vitamins.
Of course.
Okay.
Do you take hair, skin, and nail vitamins, Christian?
No.
That's what you're missing.
Wait,
I'll say
Josh
it.
does that?
No.
No, I do.
Okay.
Oh,
Does
I
it
just
help
take
with your hair?
prenatals.
Her hair falls out like crazy.
Huh?
My hair falls out pretty bad too. If
Mine?
I'm being
Me?
honest. Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When we're in
I-
the shower, she'll just have like an entire. The amount of hair you lose,
This big.
but the fact that you still have so much hair.
But you have curly
Perplexes
hair,
me.
so do
Yeah.
you don't brush it very often.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I have to when I come out of the shower so I can detangle.
Like how
Is
often
that-
do you wash your hair?
Unfortunately, I've had to wash it every single day with this new job because I sweat a lot.
You should see that. It's so funny when we're in like hotels and stuff too, because like she'll just like stick it on the wall to like collect it all.
I don't want to clog the drain.
It's so
That's
fun.
fair.
It's just an insane amount of hair.
No, I get it. Because when you don't like wash your hair every day, you don't brush your hair every day or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, your hair naturally like falls out, but when then you finally do go to wash it, that it's all gonna come
It's all
out,
loose, right?
and it's all coming out at once.
Yeah.
Hair shower clump check. How big are your clumps?
Everybody send us a picture.
Nope,
Let's get the
I
clumps.
don't want to see those.
This is big.
Post clumps.
Honestly, mine's not that bad.
Oh. How big is your clumps?
Like none.
Mine's
Show
like-
me.
Like I get a few hairs.
I lose a lot.
Oh. How many?
But I don't know.
I
mean,
usually brush my hair before I get in to wash it.
when
Though.
mine comes out, I roll into a tight little ball so I can stick it on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
It gets mad. But I'm
I
like,
don't
fuck
get
it.
mad. I only get disappointed
Yeah.
that you don't throw it away.
Yeah.
You go, I thought I was married to an adult man. It turns out I'm married to a fucking teenage boy. What's next? He's coming in the shower too?
Probably.
I made a shower too.
Listener submitted story, guys. Hi, Judgies. Please don't use my name. Just call me Nikki.
Hello, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
I'm a certified shitlord and a loyal listener since 2021. And I
Whoa.
love y'all so much.
Did this just come in?
The 17th. On BEP 210.
Weekly bonus
Weekly
episode.
bonus episodes for you. Not
Get
in
off
the
my
know.
groove.
You told a listener story about the person who accidentally fucked a cop. And I have one.
Ah,
And I
Good
have
one.
one about the time I accidentally fucked a Canadian. Trump supporter. When I was 19, I met this Canadian guy while at a sporting event with the person that did my hair at the time. They were somehow mutual friends. I can't remember exactly how, since it's been years. Anyways, he was really cool and pretty attractive. Also, he was like 33 at the time.
Oh. How old are you?
19.
19 at the time.
But her mind was
man.
older. These New York streets grow colder.
I know. My brain has fully formed since then, and I know how fucked up that was.
Wasn't fucked up for you.
He asked me on a date and took me to a really nice restaurant, and it went super well.
As in you weren't in the wrong.
Yeah. He honestly seemed pretty liberal with the topics we were discussing. Like, even social issues got brought up, and he was agreeing with what I was saying. But I deadass did not think to ask a Canadian man if he was a Trump supporter. However, I can't defend myself too much, as this is before I got much more comfortable asking direct political questions right off the bat. And I wasn't planning on actually dating him anyways. As for what he did for work, he said he was in the US a few times a month because he worked for a company that did some sort of cybersecurity that investigated school shooting threats. Well, that's crazy.
Wow.
The
Okay.
FBI?
Yeah. I digress. The date ended with us going back to his hotel and we had sex.
What the hell?
Gasp.
And a few weeks later, he posted an Instagram story of him wearing a MAGA hat. I instantly blocked him and never spoke a word of it to anyone. The end.
Oh, no.
Molly just turned off the power strip. How did you do that, Molly?
She put her little paw pad on
How
the
did
switch.
you? It's on the side. Writing to the memory card was not completed correctly. Recovered data.
Yes.
Execute. This may damage data that was added or edited on another device.
Huh?
Molly Jane, you little rapscallion.
Oh, no.
What did you hit on the back?
Just the center. Molly Jane, you're trying to mess with our sode.
I can't
Okay.
believe she did this.
That's so. Listeners, I want you all to understand how difficult it would have been for her to click that button. It's on the side.
That was crazy, Molly. When did
It's-
you get thumbs?
Insane.
You little rapscallion.
She's like, you guys should be done. I need attention.
She's had attention all week.
Where did we end? He posted an Instagram story. MAGA had blocked and fuck
immediately.
him.
Yeah,
The end.
that's where we ended.
Okay.
I hope
Okay.
people found this as funny as it brings me a great deal of shame. I also know that the whole dynamic was icky in general. Anywho, I'm now an adult in a wonderful relationship with someone age appropriate, who is a fantastic person and partner.
Good for you.
We live together and have a cat. Please don't show the picture.
Of the cat?
But, love you, bye.
Yeah.
But I can show you guys the picture. It's a little cute little kitty cat.
What, are we going to dox your cat? Is your cat famous?
That looks like a
black
skinny
cat
version.
with zero descriptive features.
It looks like
Bleeped
the
that.
skinny version of George.
Bleeped that.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. Two things could have happened here. He could have been wearing the hat as a bit. I don't think it's a good bit.
It's not a
No.
good bit.
But some people do this. I think it's stupid, but some people do. Secondly, people can have if you would be you're Canadian, so maybe you don't fully know, but so many people went from being Bernie supporters to Trump supporters
Ew.
in 2016. A lot of people. And it's not because they actually have like true values that they hold and this like want to vote for. It's because they just want they're more interested in like anti the system, if that makes sense. And Trump is seen as like an anti the system guy. He's not.
Yeah.
That's what he's seen as, what he represents. And I don't know if this was 2016 or 2020, but that could make sense why he seemed like he was saying the right things. Realistically, he's just a libertarian, a fucking idiot libertarian who like, yeah, I don't care if you're gay. I just want to smoke weed and not pay taxes. Thoughts?
Trump is the libertarian?
No, the
guy
guy.
that
Got it,
she had
okay.
sex with.
Cool.
No, Trump is not a libertarian.
That's why I
No.
was like, that doesn't track, but sure.
Oh.
Get a cramp?
I like that nerve. Well,
Trump
nerve
is
thingy.
Trump is what we call a populist.
Yes.
He does not give a shit about his policies as long as he's popular.
He's just saying shit. Yeah, he's just saying shit to say shit.
In 2016, he was one of the only like pro-trans candidates. He openly was like, I don't care if Caitlyn Jenner comes and goes to the bathroom in women's
What
restroom as
the
long as she's
hell?
doing it in Trump Tower. And then fast forward to 2020, he's like, those trans people are ruining our nation because it was a popular sentiment. It was a more popular sentiment at the time.
Who would have ever expected they all came in Trump Tower? That was crazy. Didn't you say something about coming in Trump Tower?
Yeah.
What do we think? One last story for the fucking road.
Please.
Yeah.
Molly, you want to hit that button?
Okay.
Hit that button, Molly. This one's gonna piss off a lot of freaking people, probably.
I hope I don't have to make two drawings.
r/relationship_advice. Boyfriend doesn't want to sleep with me and is unattracted to me. What do I do other than lose a little weight?
What?
Break up
Holy
immediately.
shit.
I'm thinking you should lose a lot of weight, maybe, I don't know, 180 to 260 pounds, a la your boyfriend.
That's a very
Yeah.
good joke, Josh.
Yeah.
I don't think this one technically counts as After Dark, so I'm going to take the glasses off.
Okay.
Well, then I don't think you should read it.
I don't have any really After Dark ones left.
Sex it up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, add some like other stuff.
Oh, they hold on. They do have the word sex in here. Hold on one
All right,
second.
all right. Put
Put
them
them
back
back
on.
on.
Put them back on.
Okay, once I get to it.
Are those actual Ray-Bans?
Yeah, I don't know whose they are. Friends, actual in-life friends. If you lost a pair of Ray-Bans,
At our house.
they're at our house and they're on my face.
I
Not
think they're
currently, but they
Luis's,
were.
honestly.
Yeah, I feel like Luis would absolutely have Ray-Bans.
Yo,
Oh,
for sure.
For sure.
And Luis would also
Lose
forget them.
Yeah.
Luis, unfortunately, if this is Luis's, he's also gave me one other pair of Ray-Bans and I immediately lost them.
Yeah.
Sorry,
they're
Luis.
not at my house.
No, I wore them. He gave them to me that week. I went on a trip for work, lost them in the airport.
Ooh.
Really ticks you off. Really ticks you off. I'm 24 female. Boyfriend is 29 male. I gained maybe 10 pounds from birth control and eating his diet and etc. I'm an athlete, so I'm used to having to cut weight now and then and understand how hard it is for myself to maintain since the start of my current relationship. But I trust the process and I like being healthy. I have some financial restraints keeping me from also having a fitness membership on top of my gym, but I have lots of stuff at home except a sauna. She has all the gym equipment at home. She doesn't afford a gym membership.
Okay, but Is sauna
Like, is that
and that is
crucial
an important
to...
part of your weight loss regimen?
How are you going to cut the water away if you can't be in a sauna?
Yeah.
Can someone actually sweat out weight? Like,
I
I, don't
mean,
understand how that
your
plays
body
into
burns
it.
It's only a
Calories.
temporary thing. It's
Your body will burn calories by trying to maintain homeostasis. Like when we were in the hot tub yesterday, brag,
whoa.
and I
His
was
parents'
sweating.
house.
That
Like
was
your-
not a homeostatus not inviting us. Let me tell
Yeah,
you that much.
for real.
You guys would not have wanted to be there.
No.
Were you doing
Ropes.
Please.
No, we
Ropes
just
in the hot tub. Oh
my
my,
parents-
Let me
God.
get these glasses back on. It's after dark.
Angel, Willie, we did not have sex at your house.
my parents just have a
Yeah.
horse of a dog who loves to come in and shove his face in the hot tub.
Ah.
But when you're sweating, like you're going to be burning calories, but it's not like a healthy or efficient way to lose weight
Yeah,
It's not
because you're dehydrating yourself actively
Yeah.
as you're doing it.
my boyfriend admitted to me that he does not sleep with me or initiate sex because he's not attracted to my body. I have a bit of cellulite on my legs and I'm 5'3", so any weight gain really shows on my short legs. I wear a size small top, but sometimes medium if I'm in the juniors department, and a size 4 to 6 women's pants.
Oh, British.
I'm upset that he is unable to be intimate with me solely off of my weight, and not because he loves me.
What are you looking at me like that?
What is British about 4 to 6?
You said 46, right?
I said 4 to 6.
Damn it. I was wrong. I admit it. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Oh, British.
Huh?
I think they're notorious for being wrong, right?
Oh my God.
Fuck you, British.
Speak the Queen's English.
I lost my spot, guys. Sorry. It really ticks me off that he can't be intimate because of my weight. I've been upset about my weight for a bit and have been dieting and working out for 2 months already. And he dropped the news on me just now. In the past when we met, I got down to 124 pounds to compete.
Oh my God.
But gained that back before. And before that, I sat around 130 pounds very comfortably.
totally healthy, normal weight.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently 139 pounds.
Still totally healthy,
Yeah.
normal weight.
Uh-huh.
This topic has made me really lose all the confidence in myself, and I feel less of a person to my partner, and frankly don't understand how gaining 10 pounds makes your lover stop loving you.
Because
It doesn't.
because his love is superficial and he doesn't actually care for you as an individual.
Correct.
Enough to even have
Wait,
sex. We've
this-
been together 10 months so far.
No more advice, guys. I said no advice on this side.
Ooh,
Well,
shit.
I'm still going to say you should break up.
What the fuck?
I have to initiate almost every time. Blowjobs, head, etc.
What?
Hang on.
That's the same. That's the same. That's the same.
Blowjobs, head,
Head.
hawk to sloppy toppy, old
Penis
jalopy.
in mouth.
Don't.
Balls.
Dome,
Brain.
brain.
Big brain.
I always pleasure him too. I think that's what a blowjob in the head and etc. falls under. And he never really wants to pleasure me.
Oh.
Is this valid?
No.
Of course I'm going to keep working out to
No,
hit my goal.
It is valid. Her feelings are valid here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take it back. Cut it. Editor.
You're valid. He's not.
Yeah,
Correct.
he's not valid. That's what I meant.
He should, I was going to say go die, but I feel like that's a little extreme.
Button.
You should go diet.
He should button.
Hey.
Press that button.
Hey, you should go get more realistic beauty standards, bucko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant by go die.
Hard B on that bucko.
Yeah.
Also,
Fucko.
are we done?
Huh?
I really don't want to lose him. I'd prefer to talk it through and help him understand, but I'm really at a loss for words. Please, 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 please help.
Oh, Christian.
Lose him.
Yeah.
This guy does not care about you.
There's a difference between having a conversation of you being like, I want to get back to like, what do they say? Like performing weight or whatever they said.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to cut, then cut for your wants and desires. But you shouldn't feel like you need to cut to appease him for whatever imaginary goal he has for you.
For real.
What he said.
Fuck, that was so close to advice. I don't know. Freaking maybe give him better head. Maybe
Joshua.
quality over quantity in terms of the head department. Have we thought about that?
How about both?
No.
Quantity and quality.
There's a thing is too much of a good thing, really. I like to mix in every 1 out of 10 times that we fornicate, really.
What?
I like to mix in one bad sesh to help. You gotta have a rainy day to appreciate this.
Josh, I was about to say this. If it was a sunny day every day, guess what? You'd be in a drought.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta have a rainy day.
I really don't. I don't agree with that.
You gotta mix in a 3 out of 10.
No.
That way the 7s seem better.
We're not saying how
Oh my
often, but
God.
there's got to be one.
Is this one of those situations where you just support what he's saying because he's your best friend and you don't actually agree with him?
Oh
Yeah.
my God. How did you know?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, this is what we in the industry call a joke.
What industry?
Mine.
Podcast.
Josh industry?
Yeah.
Sex industry?
An industry.
Okay.
I hate that.
Industry.
we
We're
do
in the
have a-
business for laughs.
We do have a very good quote coming from this guy. This must come from a different post. Here's some of his responses. It's not what I want you to be. It's just what I expect for me.
What?
And it's not at all because I do. We still have sex. If I didn't want to or wasn't attracted to you, then I wouldn't even get hard.
He still said he said he wasn't attracted to her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he's also a hypocrite.
That's his biggest offense.
I think that's offense number 1 is hypocrite.
This man sucks.
Well, it
He
actually sounds like he
actually doesn't.
doesn't. Yeah. That's one of the issues here, I think.
Yeah. Well, he's a terrible person and break up with him.
True.
Yeah.
But
That's my advice.
Or
What if
give
he's
him
got-
better head.
what if he's got a banging
Or-
body that don't quit?
that doesn't make up for
Not
it.
worth it.
This guy feels like he invites 12 dudes over to have like a business conference in his living room.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like the line
He's got
of
a
like
whiteboard in his living room.
it's the line of like it's not what I want you to be, it's what I expect for myself is so like business douche, like
Yeah.
business school,
Motivational
yeah,
type.
like dropped out of college because he learned more on like working a
9 to
sales
5.
job, yeah, like, and then he like got lucky and made it, and now he has like 7 rental properties and he thinks he's the shit.
It's also like slightly like abuse of like therapy speech where it's like
Oh, sure.
I'm setting a boundary because it's
Yeah.
it's what I deserve.
Big Jonah Hill energy, really.
Yeah.
And my boundary is you need to be 10 pounds less.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, maybe it's because I've never been skinny enough to like where 10-pound makes a difference on me.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say
fluctuating
that's
15 every day. I'm fluctuating.
Every day.
Depends on if I drink the night before.
Kind of, a little bit.
Well, that's the thing, especially because, you know, she is 5'3". She's a petite body size already.
Yeah.
Like, 10 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a huge margin. Like, regardless, any amount of weight that he was demanding you to lose would be a no-go.
I guess it is.
It's a bad demand.
it's giving like early 2000s female body image type situation,
Paris Hilton.
like someone having a normal ass. Your ass is so fat, you know.
Yeah.
I can't even count all your ribs.
Like in Mean Girls when Regina George gets fat and you're like,
What do you mean?
like, huh?
She literally
Where?
doesn't look any different at all.
I was like, she's just hot still. I don't understand. Not that being fat doesn't mean you're not hot. Look at me. I'm hot as shit.
Agreed.
He's right. He's right.
Agreed.
It's buzzed boy haircut summer, I've been told.
That sucks to hear. I can't follow that trend.
I'm following in the footsteps of Joey Essex.
I don't know who that is.
British?
Yeah.
Yes.
It
And
does
yet-
have sex in it.
Well,
Does-
To all our Love Island friends,
we'll
UK,
talk about it on the bonus episode.
on the
Weekly bonus episode.
And Erica, where can they listen to that about?
You can go to patreon.com/Judgies and you can join our Patreon where you can find weekly bonus content for $10 or what?
I forgot something. That wasn't...
For $5 you get monthly bonus content, and for $1 you get ad-free episodes and all the and access to our Discord, and for all the other you get all. You know what?
Hey, you figure it out.
You figure it out.
what she said.
Editor, put this at the top. July 27th, we will be doing a live stream episode where Erica will be dressed up as...
Peach. Princess Peach.
I will be dressed up as
Will from Glee.
Will Schuster, Matthew Morrison, and Christian will be dressed up as
Cat maid. Meow, meow.
and you'll be live. You'll get to see all the stuff we would normally cut. So Aurora,
Hello.
probably not on that one.
Huh?
You struggled this time.
Because we can't
Oh,
cut
I
anything.
gave too much information. Is that what
we
you
had
mean?
so many cuts. But you'll get to see all the behind the scenes of us looking at our phone of where our spot was.
Oh no. I better be. Whose episode is that going to be?
This is at the top.
Fuck.
We can't end it now. Editor, back at the back.
This is a shit show. Anyway,
I mean, I can pause the song and we can start it. We can start the song.
It's
over.
fine. Instagram, everywhere else at Judgies Pod.
thanks for
we love
listening.
ya.
Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks for listening
Headphone
to
break.
Judgies After Dark.
The Judgies love you.